Today, I'm going to talk about some of the questions you should ask when buying your first motorhome or camper van. Firstly, the most important question of all, what do I need a motorhome or camper van for? It might sound like a silly question, but it's not. If you're looking for a weekend van or a van for short trips, then a smaller car-sized camper could be good for you, especially if it's going to be a daily driver. What about going for longer trips? A van conversion, like mine, could be good, especially one that has a shower and loo. If you intend to go full-time, go on long holidays or have a big family, a coach-built motorhome will give you more space and options when it comes to seating and sleeping. If you're looking for something luxurious to take you on long European tours, then I would suggest an A-class motorhome, which is a motorhome with a fully coach-built body. They are often equipped to a high spec and have loads of space and storage. How many does it have to sleep? Seems like an obvious question, right? But really, it's fundamental. If you have a large family of 6, say, you're never going to sleep them in a tiny van, so you'll likely need a coach-built motorhome that has 6 berths. If there are just 2 of you, then you could have a van like this. A family of 4 can easily fit into a smaller van conversion with a pop top. How many does it have to seat? Another vital question. Seating is not the same as sleeping. Of course, if you need to sleep 6, then you need 6 seats, but it is possible to have a van that sleeps 2 but has 4 seats. Do you need to transport people from time to time but not accommodate them overnight? My van has 2 travel seats and sleeps 2, but sometimes it would be useful to be able to give people lifts. Do you need a loo and shower? Honestly, the day I moved up from a tiny van to a van this size was a game changer. Being able to wash, shower and go to the loo anytime, anywhere meant I could stay on CLs or out of the way club sites with no loo block. Most bigger vans and motorhomes will have some kind of bathroom. Most smaller vans will not. Do you like to cook? I love cooking, and so my van has a lot of work surface. A large sink, good sized fridge, induction hob and microwave, grill and oven that can be used when I'm plugged in and also when I'm out in the wild. If you like your food, then it's a consideration. Some campers have tiny prep surfaces and small 2-ring stoves that make cooking more difficult, while others have amazing all singing, all dancing kitchens. One A-class I saw even had a dishwasher. Do you want a fixed bed? A fixed bed is a bed that you don't have to make up each night. Some people love them because they're easy, but they take up space. The bed in my van is made up from the table and cushions, so I do have to make it each night, but I get a lot more living space. Do you need to carry a lot of kit? Storage space is key for some people. It might be for you. Here in my van, I have lots of storage for clothes and kit under the seats, but you may have bigger stuff like sups, chairs and tables, or barbecues that require more space. Having a big garage, they are often underneath fixed beds, is a good way of getting all that space you need. It's also important to look at your payload if you have a lot to carry. This is the extra load your camper can legally carry. You must include tanks of water, people and kit in this. You can work out your payload subtracting the motorhome's mass in running order, MRO or MIRO, from its maximum technically permissible laden mass, MTPLM, or maximum authorised mass, MAM. Carrying more weight than is allowed is dangerous and illegal. How long do you want to go for? If you want to go away for long periods or intend to camp at CLs for a few days at a time, then it is worth looking at the capacity of your tanks and gas or leisure batteries. Are they big enough to carry enough water and wastewater so you won't have to keep filling up or finding an emptying point? Does your gas tank hold enough to run your heating and cooking for a few weeks at a time? Is your leisure battery big enough to run all your lights for a few days if you don't drive anywhere? When are you going? Most people tend to camp in summer, so don't need to think about heating or insulation, but more and more people are going away in the winter. A few years ago, I learned to snowboard and went in this van. It has good insulation, a heating element in the freshwater tank to stop it from freezing, and a really powerful diesel heater that heats up the van in seconds if it's freezing. Something else to think about. Snowboarding in a van is great. Do you need entertainment or navigation? I don't have a TV in here, but I know a lot of people like to watch TV when they're away. If that's you, then it's worth checking out what kind of TV it has and whether or not you'll be able to use it abroad. You may even want Wi-Fi. I have it in here so that I can work and stream movies. Then there's music and navigation. A lot of campers will have it as standard, but best check before you buy. My best recommendation for looking is to go to a show or a large dealership where you'll be able to look at loads of different vans and compare like for like. That's it for now, but don't forget to look out for our next video. And if you can, please like, comment or share. Thank you. See you next time.